it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. When I wake up in the morning light, after my yawning time, say a little prayer, man. Watching the morning rush. It's a Paradise Radio, blazing in stereo. Musical heaven, yeah. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, yeah. Stand up and clear your eyes, yeah. Smile, it's a brand new day, yeah. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise. Smile, it's a brand new day.
Hello.
Ça va?
Ça va bien, bien.
Tu vas bien aujourd'hui?
Bien.
All right, welcome back. If you just tuned in, it's absolutely number one, King Kliba in the morning. This morning we are talking about breastfeeding for 2 years. What do you think?
An accident happened during break.
A shoe accident.
And therefore we sent Spirit out of the studio. Because this accident cannot be acceptable.
I'm telling you.
Even though we are a radio station, we are filming today, somebody cannot wear a shoe that is this way. So we evicted him out of the studio. If you don't see him or hear him for the rest of the program, you must understand the reason why.
It's the weight of his shoes.
And this is an insult to us. Look at the gap between the heel of the shoe and the heel of the man's foot.
It's like 1963.
You know, this one, the cobbler has no business in it. Has to go back to manufacturer.
The shoe doctor. Oh dear. When we told him to please leave these shoes at home and not wear it because it weighs him down, he refuses. This is the result of it. It's very disgraceful. Wherever you are right now, whether out of the studio or somewhere listening to us, your secret has been revealed. Publicly. And it's going on Facebook.
It's going viral. And girls, you should continue to encourage breastfeeding your children. Because men have the audacity to ask for their breast because they know there's enough milk there. Yes, they know because their children are not being breastfed.
All right, send your text messages on 6116 this morning. We will read them for you. And on Facebook, you can post your comments under Lamin Sanyang, even though he is out of the studio. Boy. Oh my God, oh no, Ron. Come on, who does that? You have to have his back. All right, this one that says, I like the accent of the lady who, okay. All right, thank you very much. All right, this one that says, good morning, how are you doing this morning? Well, I think it's very weird for a grown-up man to be suckling on his wife's breast, especially if there is milk coming out. Well, some people do they ham.
So if there is no milk, it's okay?
Maybe that's the point the person is trying to make.
If there is no milk, it's okay?
That's how it starts now, from milk to no milk.
If there is no milk, it's okay?
The problem is if you're on it while there is no milk, why wouldn't you be on it while there is milk?
But Ibu, this your thing, huh? His thing. Ibu's thing.
Why are you looking like he's a blind man peeping into the screen? You need your glasses this morning?
I think my glasses need me.
All right, this one that says, good morning, presenters. How are you doing this morning? Well, Uncle Ron, hey, your mom, do they ham? Yep, ngaiwa. All right?
If you do, I'm going to talk now. All right, this one says, hi, presenters. I agree with what Ron said. Babies should be breastfed for 2 years. The breast milk is important for the baby's growth, health, and physical strength. For me, my wife will breastfeed for 2 years. Musa, the professional painter.
All right, thank you very much, Musa, and good morning to you, the professional painter. But I think it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of energy and attention when you breastfeed. 2 years is a long duration. You see, sometimes you don't even breastfeed your child in public. People put their...
But people who hide their breast in public and will hide and go in the corner business, breastfeed their kids, are the same people who go in corner business at night to breastfeed their husbands.
It was difficult to get...
It's the same women.
I'm telling you. I tell you this scenario. It was difficult to get a transport from Banjul to Brikama. This guy was desperate. Banjul to Jarasoma. This guy was desperate. And
a guy?
Yes. And he saw this car that was going straight to Jarasoma. He boarded the car, you know, to drop at Brikama. So when they got somewhere around Farato towards the forest, this baby started crying, and the mother, you know, brought out the breast and wanted to give the baby. The baby was refused and was crying uncontrollably. And the woman said to the baby, hey, if you don't breastfeed, I'll give your uncle beside you. I'll give your uncle beside you. So the baby still refused to breastfeed. So they passed Brikama, they passed, go, they passed Kanilai, till they were even about to get to Soma. The baby is still refusing to breastfeed, and this woman is forcing the baby. If you don't breastfeed, I will give your uncle. If you don't breastfeed, I will give your uncle. The uncle said, woman, make up your mind already. I should have dropped since Brikama and followed the till. If this baby don't want it, give it to me. So imagine a guy who was past Khadija. I'm telling you.
Khadija.
Hey.
Khadija.
If I lie, make my armpit smell. He said, hey, woman, make up your mind already. This one I'm supposed to get off since Brikama. I'm following you. If this baby doesn't want, me, I want.
Give uncle now. And if uncle takes one, the baby will grab the other one.
I'm telling you.
Babies and how jealous they can get. And this guy from the same phony that this other breastfeeding man has passed is asking the question, how do big men breastfeed? And this is coming from backside, from phony.
All right.
So Khadija, your answer.
How do they breastfeed? Oh, if the baby refuses to breastfeed, the same thing the man did. Woman, make up your mind already.
And this one says, breastfeed the father before the baby comes.
Oh, dear.
And it's coming from Nday. All right, 6116 is the number that we're taking the SMSs from this morning.
All right.
That's if you're a COMEM subscriber. If you're from any other network, send it to 611-6116.
All right, Ustaz Irandao said, that's how can one breastfeed your child and at the same time breastfeed a big old man who is the same age with his father? Irandao Mune. How whenever you see a man breastfeeding on his wife's breast and the same time is breastfeeding the one, lolu nyaka yarla. Ustaz, this Ustaz is very strict.
Good morning, how can a big man breastfeed? This is crazy, billahi. This is messy Bundela from Labakore.
Labakore?
Yeah.
What is
Malwa approved services. Nyonte you know like money transfer.
Approved Services Limited Money Transfer and Top-Up Service. Transfer services the way it's supposed to be. Flexible, efficient, rewarding, and easy for everyone. Sign up on approvedservices.co.uk to send money and cash power top-up from Europe, America, and elsewhere around the world. With just a few clicks on your computer or mobile device, you will experience the most easy and convenient money transfer and top-up service. Approved Services Limited is where you would be rewarded for your loyalty and can enjoy free commission on transfers.
Now you can send £200 to £1,500 and pay absolutely nothing. It's free. Only with Approved Services.
Baby is on the breast, Lord. Anyhow, we need to consider our women too. We need not to turn them to cows. It is not only breastfeeding that makes a child to be smart. Excessive breastfeeding makes a child to be dummy. Undiluted breastfeeding for 1 year for a baby, and after that substitute can come in. Have a wonderful day.
All right.
Adeyinka.
Adeyomi, Adelowo.
That one.
All right, this one that says there was a man who always feed on his wife's breast. So the day the husband started the process, the feeding, the child said, to the wife, you always put sugar. Why you don't put salt today? I know somebody finished it. The wife fainted. Lamin Mendi o Pokat. Okay, I didn't get this.
Usman Kole says, you don't think there is anything wrong in feeding the baby and the husband. It makes the husband intelligent too, not a joke, talking from experience. And this is Usman Kole.
All right.
So your wife's breast makes you intelligent, Usman?
No, I don't have a problem when you have a man whose thinking capacity is 0, raised to the power 0. That if you give him a breast milk, if it will elevate his intelligence, I support 100%. Otherwise, of course, some men, if the breastfeed is what will bring back sense to their head, I support this. What is the essence of keeping stupidity in your house, Ron?
You shouldn't marry stupid in the first place.
You will not know until you bring the person. Yes.
So there is no courtship, there is no neka.
I'm telling you, sometimes it doesn't happen like that. You discover the man is not, his IQ is not to that expectation, and then you say, okay, my breast is the solution.
My breast is solution to Adama Ramos Barro. Good morning, Haruna and Khadija. It's very important to breastfeed your child for 2 years unless an advice from a doctor. This is why most children of today are like cows, donkeys, and other animals. Please, please, give your child the milk. Wassalam.
All right, thank you very much, Adamos Barrow there to this one that says, good morning, family. Breastfeeding is vital, especially the colostrum that the first milk, but too much of it isn't good. Saw someone who breastfed for 3 years. From Mariam Toure.
From Mariam Toure, we have about 4 minutes to go to this one that says, hi, Khadija. Will I be able to see you, please? This is Ibrahim in Bakau.
All right.
If you come to Paradise FM, you'll see her.
Yes, thank you, Ibrahim. To this one that says, there was a man who always breastfeed on his wife's breast. One day, the baby, the first word the baby said was,
give me my breast. Stop taking my breast.
Oh, no. No.
Daddy, leave breast.
I'm telling you.
Breast for me.
Shame on you.
Daddy, shame on you.
That happened, shame on you.
Daddy, my breast.
Ew.
What would the child say?
The child has suffered.
I want to hear what the child will say. Daddy, breast.
Daddy, give up. I don't tire. It's for me.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
I'm telling you.
Daddy, I know belly full. Oh. You finish the milk. Daddy, no finish up.
That is a dinkalia.
Hi, good morning. And the topic is so interesting. Breastfeeding is for babies, not for the gentleman. And this is from Ramu.
It's no longer a gentleman. From Ramu there to this one that says, good morning, how are you doing this morning? Well, some people, they don't differentiate between breastfeeding and, okay, thank you very much.
And monofeeding. And this one on 6116 says, Nko. Okay. If you do big mandinka, I don't really, I am sorry.
Sorry.
From Tycoon, I'm sorry. It will be difficult.
All right, from Tycoon there to this one that says, well, Nampal Dom, Nampal Bai is not a problem. This is the generation in which we are, and we have to flow with it. All right, from K there to this one that says, good morning, how are you doing this morning? Well, interesting program. This is something we really need to discuss. Breast is for kids and babies only. If you know you are a grown-up, please stay away. And this person is laughing out loud.
Jallo AF Nasiruddin on the Kinkiliba family page on Facebook on the Lamin Sanya says there's nothing odd or perverse about it. WHO recommends breastfeeding for a minimum of 2 years. And longer is just fine too. There are many health benefits from breastfeeding for both mom and the baby. And those benefits continue to get stronger and as you continue. Jallo AF Nasiruddin, we agree. But what about breastfeeding the husband now?
No, he says in the other text, he says Nampal Dom, Nampal Bai, there is nothing wrong with that. Yes.
The same Jallo AF
If that is the signature Jallo Nasiruddin there, I think yes, it's the same person. Unless we have two Nasiruddins texting on the show.
And Gisa Jack says, hi, good morning, presenters. On the topic, breastfeeding your baby for 2 years may make your baby unnormal. which will affect your baby's mental health. A cup of KKB to all the teachers at Bakau Newtown Lower Basic. Andrew on keys. Andrew, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with your case? I think because you've not been breastfed properly, this is why you are abnormal yourself. What is this now? You're empty?
Nope. All right, this one that says, how are you this morning? Well, interesting program. Well, some people, even if they see a baby crying in a public transport, they always tell the mother, hey, nampal ko wai, nampal ko wai.
And they enjoy the view.
How did you know that? Oh, Ron. How did you know that was what the person was going to say?
But how do you keep saying nampalko, insisting on nampalko?
No, but if the baby cries, the solution always is when you feed the baby.
No, but you're like trying to say indirectly nampalma.
No, but sometimes there are, when a baby cries, there are also maybe the diaper is wet. But why do people specifically go to say nampalko, nampalko, nampalko? Yes, me too, I have a problem
Let
with
me
this.
see, let me look at this breast. Is it finer than my wife's? Let me see this one. Is this good?
Oh, dear.
How is this one?
Oh, my God.
Mr. Lamin M. Cham says, good morning, presenters. Breastfeeding is very important. Let's do it. A cup of KKB to all those Kali students from Lamin M. Cham in Wellingara.
All right, from Wellingara there to this one all the way in Jalambang is saying, good morning to you this morning. Well, exclusive breastfeeding is important. It helps in the child development. Just look at kids that have breastfed and those that have not. The difference is huge. All right?
All right, the difference is huge to this one by Fatumata Bajo Jawara. Good morning, family. Well, for my take, a baby needs to be breastfed till the child stops at his or her own will. The trust is, this makes the child more smart and intelligent. And this is Fatu Bajo Jawara.
All right, from Fatu Bajo Jawara there to this one that says, good morning to you. How are you this morning? Well, interesting program. I think breastfeeding, it's very crucial. People should find time and breastfeed. This is why mothers need all the time in the world during and after birth.
During and after birth to this one on 6116 says, good morning, presenters. Nice topic. Breastfeeding for 2 years will even reduce malnutrition. So I am encouraging every woman to breastfeed their children for nothing less than 2 years. It would make them stronger and healthier. A cup of KKB to Auntie Soma to Smart Spaces. This is Esa Acise in Farato.
Yeah, somebody for the first time sending a cup of KKB to Auntie Soma. Make sure the cup is very clean.
If not, it will be returned. We are talking this morning about breastfeeding babies and adults. We'll be back for the third segment. Don't go away.
Malwa approved services. Nyonte line money transfer.
Approved Services Limited Money Transfer and Top-Up Service. Transfer services the way it's supposed to be. Flexible, efficient, rewarding, and easy for everyone. Sign up on approvedservices.co.uk to send money and cash power top-up from Europe, America, and elsewhere around the world. With just a few clicks on your computer or mobile device, you will experience the most easy and convenient money transfer and top-up service. Approved Services Limited is where you would be rewarded for your loyalty and can enjoy free commission on transfers.
Now you can send £200 to £1,500 and pay absolutely nothing. It's free. Only with approved services.
All right, welcome back. Absolutely number one, Kinkeliba in the morning, 105.7. If you just tuned in, we are talking about breastfeeding for 2 years. What's your take this morning?
And stop breastfeeding the adults when they are over.
Hi, on the Kinkeliba family page on the Lami Sanya, you can post your comments there and send your text messages Yafuntu on 6116. And stop looking for my trouble on this other line, please.
Alrighty then, and this says Nampal what? I will only breastfeed my child. If my husband wants to be breastfed, please go to the cattle and suck their breast. Khadija, story of the year. Ron's mom, F.O. Sedikan.
What story of the year is that?
I didn't want that.
F.O. Sedikan, please send your text messages on 6116. I want to see your messages on our screens. It's beautiful when it's displayed there. I'm telling you, you have to see this. Please snap the screen and post it on the page.
Alrighty then.
All right, this one that says, good
So
morning.
can you imagine you are married to a man for 40 years and the same man is on your same breast every night? 40 years of breastfeeding. That will be a lot. Oh. Don't encourage your men to be breastfed.
At the end of the day, it will be lanky like this. You see some old women, they
You
have
know,
to pick
like
it,
that
they have to
woman in
pick it up
Sukuta.
and put it back.
You know, I said the story here and Yawa did not believe me. There is this woman in Sukuta. When she's in her nako, in her garden doing her salad and her tomatoes,
Yes.
the child is on her back. She's carrying the child on her back and the child is strapped on the back. When the child starts to cry, the woman will throw the breast from the front to the back.
Over
for the
her
child-
shoulder.
For this child to continue breastfeeding herself.
I think when she's...
If, wallahi, this is not a joke. Anybody from Sukuta who knows this woman, please verify.
If she's in the garden weeding, her breast will be picking the tomatoes. This one.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm sure about
But
that.
the baby is on the back. The breast will go the distance from the front on the chest, over the shoulder to the back, and the baby will grab the same breast, will continue feeding, and this woman will continue walking. Talk about multitasking indeed.
Some people are endowed. Some women are endowed with baby milk. When
So-
women like that pack it well, stand in front of you and said, oh yeah, buy baby
If that
food.
woman tells me I breastfeed my husband, I will say, yes, it's true. The husband has been pulling that breast and swallowing all the milk and pulling it. So the length of 1 meter of the breast that you now have is as a result of breastfeeding a grown man.
Yeah, but when you have excessive milk, what is the problem with that? I don't have a problem with people who have excessive of it.
No, but you know the germs and bacteria and all these things in the man's mouth.
This is why they say wash. You wash it afterwards.
So
Don't you have to be generous?
breastfeed your husband. When you are ready, wash your breast. Breastfeed your child. When
Yes,
you are ready, wash your
wash.
breast. And then breastfeed your husband.
Yes.
Hey, you don't get
You
tired.
spend the whole day washing. And the only part you are washing now is your breast.
Aye. Say who
You
is in
see,
trouble.
this man was so jealous of the baby that constantly breastfeed on the mother. He decided to rub some poison on the woman's breast. He came back that evening and the gate man was dead. Get the story now.
No, I get the story. So the gate man was the other baby, eh?
So the gate man on the hall was the other baby. Ha! Roll. This my... How can you put poison on your wife's breast because you're jealous of your baby breastfeeding?
But the
Meanwhile-
gate man also, you don't know your place? Now the boss's wife, you they breastfeed, oh?
Yes, so you see these things.
You see some women, just look at them, yeah, for a gonna touch.
So when he got back, he's expecting the baby to, and the baby was still alive and playing, and this
You
gate
know
man...
God, how God protects babies, eh?
Baby, see? And this gate man was dead. So see, right after he rubbed poison and left for work, the gate man came
And started to get busy.
and started to breastfeed. Ha! Yeme.
If I knew this one, I will do the poison there myself. Hi guys, there is nothing wrong with what Nampal Dom when there is milk. Nampal Bai, if there is no milk, is really like, because that's always be fantastic. It's really nice. That's always fantastic. I don't really get it, but thank you very much for sending the message to 6116.
All right, thank you very much this morning to this one that says, good morning, how are you doing, presenters? Well, this is a very funny topic, but it's really interesting. All right, thank you very much, and I like you too.
Hey, what a nice topic. Those who say women should not breastfeed a man, they don't know that's good for a man because it reduces concern for the woman. Concern or cancer? Well, anyway.
It reduces cancer for the woman?
I don't really get it. Maybe you want to send it again.
All right, on 6116 this morning to this one that says, hi guys, breastfeeding for 2 years is normal for my mom. Breastfeed her children for 3 years and they are very healthy. This is Aja Outer Bakote, where Ablajao is coming from.
All right, and this one says, can you imagine how heartless a snake can be? This is because they don't have breasts.
Yeah.
So no breastfeeding, no mercy.
So how do the baby snake feed?
Good question.
Tell me the advert in Gunjur and I will buy you breakfast. The chicken advert. Little bit of it.
I will, because I want breakfast this morning.
Come on.
Don't worry. I will.
When the devil is selling the baby, buy it. I can change my mind.
From moms, the guys, there is nothing wrong with that nampal dom when there is milk. Nampal buy, if there is no milk, is really like, okay, I got this before. Thank you.
All right, this one that says, good morning, KKB family. Your show always makes my morning better. All right, thank you very much.
I like this one by Booba. Booba says, there are two sides to breastfeeding. Breastfeed your child when you have a baby. But breastfeed your husband during honeymoon.
Okay.
And this is Booba. You don't get it.
So when
when there is a baby, breastfeed the baby. When there is no baby, it's honeymoon. Breastfeed the husband.
Okay.
So breast lovers, tell me, is this okay? Is this all right?
Ableja, this question is for you.
No, this boy don't even kiss.
He has never seen. He said he has never seen breast before.
Yeah. Did you say that?
And now he gives all the virus in the world to that computer because he makes different kind of breasts from the top part of the screen to the end, and he scrolls the whole day looking at it. Now Bijados has to come and fix it every week. 39 is above this.
All right, you have 29 seconds.
All right, here on Facebook, Maimuna Balde is saying, sometimes some men are terrible when it comes to the long breastfeeding period. So let them consider the child's health. Men, be aware. This is Maimuna Balde Jawara.
All right, thank you to all of you who sent text messages to 6116. I will encourage you to continue doing during King Kilibar, and we're going to start giving credit back to those that text to that number. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
And we love you.
Wake up to the morning rise, stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. When I wake up in the morning light, after my yawning time, say a little prayer, man. Watching the morning rush, it's a Paradise Radio, blazing in stereo, musical heaven, yeah. Wake up to the morning rise, stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, stand up and clear your eyes. Smile, it's a brand new day. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise, yeah. Stand up and clear your eyes, yeah. Smile, it's a brand new day, yeah. Come along down this way. Wake up to the morning rise.